The man wanted to successfully escape from prison. Every day, he tightly gripped the bed frame of the top bunk with both hands until his strength was completely drained. Only when he was utterly exhausted did he finally let go and fall to the ground. Then, he would take out a small piece of paper from under his bed and carefully record the time he managed to endure. As the duration increased day by day, the first step of his escape plan was complete. The next day, while working in the prison factory, he deliberately damaged a brand new license plate when the guards weren't looking. He then pretended it was a defective product and reported it to the prison guard. This made the guard lower his vigilance, allowing him to approach a nearby abandoned recycling bin without arousing suspicion. He discreetly avoided the guard's gaze and hid the license plate inside the toolbox below. At this point, he had already accumulated enough license plates. Thanks to continuous training to strengthen his arms and grip, he could now hang from the top bunk's bed frame for a full 30 minutes without falling. Realizing that the time was right, Jack disguised himself as a janitor and put his plan into action. He walked over to a trash bin, pretending to clean, while constantly observing the guards' positions from a distance. Then, he took out the license plates he had prepared in advance. Seeing that the guards were still unaware of his movements, he quickly ran to the back of the transport vehicle. Using the connected license plates as a cover, he swiftly hid underneath the vehicle. He thought his escape plan would go smoothly. However, an unexpected situation arose. As the transport vehicle approached the prison gate, a guard suddenly took out an inspection mirror and began thoroughly scanning the underside of the vehicle. The guard carefully moved the mirror back and forth, checking every angle. At this moment, Jack didn't dare to make a single sound, fearing that the slightest movement would give him away. Just when he was on the verge of losing his grip, the guard suddenly announced that the inspection was complete. Confirming that there were no issues, he allowed the transport vehicle to pass. And just like that, Jack successfully escaped from the prison, narrowly avoiding detection.